Well, thought I'd make another post. As you can see, got myself a new cowboy hat and got myself some boots today. I thought that would be fun, little change. But I'm exhausted. Not a lot of sleep last night. Thought I'd record this. It's maybe 4:35 here in LA and feels like midnight to me. But thought I'd throw another video out there. And just my experience at the Getty. Like 95% of it, God, I hate to say this, was underwhelming. I mean, there's a couple of really amazing pieces there. Some of the Renaissance art was okay, but was treated to Van Gogh's Violet Irises. They have it on there to show how they took a X-ray of it, things like that, and it was beautiful. I am a huge Van Gogh fan. Maybe because I think he was a little, had too much lead white paint. And so, whereas I haven't had lead white paint, but he was a little on the nutso side. Anyways, but had a really great time. Went shopping, obviously, bought a new cowboy hat, bought new boots. Just feel real connected to the West out here a little bit. Can't wait to get out in the high desert in a couple days and see how that goes. It's going to be a quick video here. I know I could just cut it off anytime, but perspective. Being in LA is so different than being in Phoenix. I mean, other than the city, you know, just the people, the energy here is just different. And I think it's so big, and so everywhere that it can be a little oppressing and overwhelming. But tomorrow I'm going to do a little exploring. I think really these videos, I may just do one tomorrow and one on Sunday. I don't have a lot planned the next couple days. But they should, when I get out to, the beach on Tuesday and then out into the campsites on the rest of the week, I'll probably do a little bit longer and a little more posts. And, I hope to be up at sunset and sunrise, and then again at sunset. See, I'm getting punchy. I need to just go to bed at 5 o'clock on a Friday night. So, but as far as perspective goes, um, I think this world is, and this country is in a tipping point, really. For me, I take all this stuff to heart. I think we're going the wrong path. As far as the government goes, I think we just going to have a rough 4 years of awkward government, or lack thereof government. I think Ronald Reagan got his wish, keep government out. Well, government stays out of the business that we need government to be in, and they're in the business we don't. Women's rights, control of their bodies and their own health care. I'm a big, I support LGBTQ plus and trans children. I've known a few, and they are scared. And so, sitting here wearing a cowboy hat, I've got um, got a lot of time here. A lot of just, I'm your average middle-aged white guy, not being able to really, can't really relate to some of this stuff, but if we just need more love, man, we just need more understanding. We need to leave each other alone. Like, stay out of their business, right? What does it bother you? You're not going to save everybody. It's not a Christian nation, never was. And I'd be happy to sit down with you one-on-one and go through that. But we're a nation of people came here to not because they didn't need to follow a specific religion. And now the religious Christian right are pretending they're persecuted. They're not. They have the most control. They have the most flexibility. They have the most. You can't go to a church, predominantly white area and say they're oppressed. I mean, you just can't. So Okay, I'll rant a little bit about that, but it's more just because I'm really, really tired. So if you skipped ahead in this video or kind of just stopped it at some point, definitely understand that. But this hat is it's fire, and you'll see me in cowboy boots. If you've been on my Instagram, you see me with my feet kicked up. Takes me back to my youth. Used to ride horses all the time, and my daughter knows what it was like back then. My father-in-law was a really, really interesting, great man. Owned a ranch. I'd ride horses every time we were out there. Just a different world too then. But I kind of want to like see what that felt like a little bit again. So when I get out there in the desert, um, and again, I haven't done any art since I've been here. It's just I'm exhausted, but I'm going to finish up my mushroom drawing here. Hopefully, if I don't pass out this evening, and then see where my thought process goes after that. Anyways, thank you for putting up with this. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and if there's anything you'd like to discuss or want to hear more of, if not, then this journey is going to continue, this walkabout, and we'll see where it goes from here. Have a great evening. Someone loves you.